Hello fellow daydreamers, and welcome to my bullet journal setup for July. Summer has taken its full reign and we're already well into June when I'm filming this video, so it's time to plan ahead to stay on top of things. My Cancer-themed June setup was really satisfying to work with and keep my mind and space organized. I was definitely able to get really inspired to fill my bullet journal in almost daily and didn't get as distracted as it sometimes happens to me in sunny summer times. For my June setup, I'll be using my Faber-Castell pens in the colors Indian Red, Terracotta and Green Gold. Alongside those, I opted for this random gold metallic pen I found in my collection and my Pilot fineliner. This month, my setup heavily depends on my stickers. Fun fact, my color-coordinated cutouts that I've been using for months now turn out to actually be stickers as well. The more you know. The adorable cat stickers are from Paper Calypso, and of course I'm adding some washi tape and stamps as well. So July is inspired by the zodiac sign of Leo. It is the fixed fire sign, giving off a bold and luxurious, rather maximalist style. This will once again be quite a contrast to its predecessor of calm Cancerian minimalism. The colors of Leo are red, orange, yellow, so the colors of fire, as well as gold and purple. It sounds like a picture of a luscious sunset to me. As a base, I went in with my watercolors in those shades. To accommodate the boldness of the zodiac sign, I opted for a pretty prominent font, clear but also slightly ornate. This gold pen really brought this color aspect to my journal nicely. At this point, I also want to say again that I don't want to reduce anyone to their zodiac sign and the qualities which the sign is said to have. Everybody is different, and these stereotypes of zodiac signs are simply here to grant me inspiration for my bullet journal spreads, and I love it so far. So I hope you enjoy it too and can be inspired with me. Leos are said to be confident, drama-adoring, ambitious, loyal, fiercely protective, generous, luxury-loving, sunny, and big-hearted. They are also passionate, consistent, cheerful, and humorous. My goals next month are partially inspired by the vibe of the Lion people. Since they are said to be self-assured and self-loving, I want to make this a major priority for next month. I want to better up my self-care rituals, especially my beauty-related ones. To present some of that self-prioritizing to the outside, I'm also focusing on more content creation on YouTube, and as a new addition to that, on Instagram. Nevertheless, I want to be social as well, since this is what I gravitate towards in summer. More specific projects will still be the languages. I'm still teaching myself Spanish and I'm revising French. Besides that, I'm currently loving the alone time I get with myself, and I really enjoy reading again. So I need to use this enthusiasm and time away from uni to get in a few more books before the next semester. I also need to figure out my master's application, and I'm still interested to get to know my chakras. As decoration, I'm using a few paper scraps as a base and then add to those with many different stickers until the page is sufficiently loaded. And I planned on doing a fussy cut Dutch door on the right hand side through framing the title and Leo qualities with some flower stickers. Flowers and intricate shapes add to the luxury incentive of this setup. For my calendar, I wanted to go with a generous layout spreading across the whole page. Of course, I'm keeping in mind where the area of the Dutch door will peek through to the cover page though. To balance out the almost overwhelming decoration going on this month, I made the calendar itself more delicate, just drawing in the edges of each box before adding the weekday letters in the same bold font as before. The font is called Quintquarto, by the way. I just found it on Google Images. The decoration process is the same as before, laying down bigger pieces and overlapping them with smaller ones. There was this stunning goddess of a woman on one of my vellum papers, so I made her the statement of this spread. I put more flowers on the spread, many roses especially, since they seem so luxurious and feminine and bold, like Leo people seem to be. And because it fit, I paired many butterflies with those flowers, being also bright and cheerful and a softer counterpart to that fixed strength of this setup. The tarot card I drew for July is the Six of Water, which stands for the past and memories. It says it's possible that the past returns, maybe in the form of old friends or past partners, but it can also be new things and people that simply feel so familiar, like I've known them for the longest time. From that I derived the mantra, revisit the past, reflect and learn from it. This card actually makes a lot of sense since I'm going on a holiday with my mum to a place where I've been countless times in my childhood, so I'm curious to experience how I feel about those places today. For my mood spread, I brought back the signature font of this month. Since I really like the wave design beginning to form in my June mood tracker, I wanted to do something similar here. At the end of the month there should be a sun, with different lengths of sunbeams corresponding with my mood that day. Because I'm focusing on myself a lot this month, I wanted to further emphasize this reflection bit in my trackers as well, so I put in a gratitude log below my actual mood tracker. I think it's my first actual gratitude log this year. I had one many times before in my bullet journals, so it's really time to bring it back now. On the right-hand side goes once again my memories page that I pre-decorate a bit in the corners so that there is more than an empty page to start with. I have these beautiful stickers with butterflies inside ornate frames. They combine two aspects of my setup into one, simply perfect. Below that one I put a sticker of a girl reminding me of a Leo. I think it's her confident pose and her slight cat-eye shape. And then a thank you sticker expressing my future gratitude. The birthstones of Leo are peridot, tiger's eye, ruby and onyx. Many different stones, but each of them a statement. For this spread I decided to put the headers on the outside of the spread to have the full vertical space available. I did another very detailed habit tracker. That's due to me wanting to very closely observe myself and my doing that month. It ranges from self-care things over chores and leisure activities to the social realm. I'm tracking my shower, beauty routine, facials, nail care, stretching, workouts, dancing, singing, then my languages, English, French and Spanish, as well as chores such as cooking, cleaning and decluttering. I also want to be creative, do YouTube, work, and I want to be social too. But still, breathe, read and listen to podcasts. Many things, but they are all quite achievable since I'm on holiday the whole month. The movement I picture a Leo to be is a twirl. It's a cheerful spin, them being in the center but spreading their energy amongst all the people standing around them, showing off but contributing to the vibe at the same time. Leos really do give main character energy. On the right hand side, I wanted to let go a bit of my fixed project spread that I used gratefully for the past couple months. Since I'm on holiday and I should relax for a bit as well, I opted for a success gathering spread instead. Here I will log down a success of the day, being creative through using different fonts and placement. So at the end there will be a happy word collage that I can be proud of, since it lists all my successful happenings that month. That's also the reason why there is almost no other decoration to that page. I'm away on holiday for the first week of July. I'm visiting the very south part of Switzerland with my mum, the Ticino, so I don't really need lengthy to-do lists or really anything productivity related. I simply created a box for each day to write a really short diary entry or doodle something from the day. This way I can mini-reflect on my events on holiday. That also prepares me for the bigger reflection work I'll do in my travel junk journal once I've returned home. And that is it for my July setup. Once again, I'll be using the zodiac sign of the month as my motivational ideal to make the best of this month. I'll be focusing on myself and my well-being and then spreading that joy amongst the people around me. I hope you have a great time in July as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye!